It's K84 Turn Up. It's official.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to We Loud on K84 Podcast. I'm your host, Kenna the Greatest, and I'll be bringing you a great, interesting, fun debate tonight. But you know what? Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe to our social media handles, K84 Podcast. You know what? Stick around. Be right back. Welcome back. Let me issue this real quick disclaimer, right? This is just for the purpose of entertainment only and nothing else. We're here to have a great time. No personal attack or derogatory statement on anyone. We're just here to express ourselves, share our ideas, opinions, views, comments, and whatever. So, without much further ado, let me introduce my guest right here. Starting with
I'm Mr. Davis from Tulsa. I got a construction company, and I just handle my business, really.
Fun facts, like, stuff you do for fun?
Oh, no, I just get to the bag. That's it.
Okay, all right.
My name is Elante, Lil E-Mac, originally from San Diego, California. Came to Tulsa, ran track, went to college, got my money together.
Okay, that's good. So, any fun facts? Like, what do you do for fun?
Put my head down, get money. I don't want to sound cliche, but yeah, I get money. I love to make money.
Good.
I don't love money. I don't love money. I love to make it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So next.
Hey, I'm Laura, and I'm also from Cali. Fun fact: I don't chase a bag. I serve God in my free time, but money does come. I feel blessed. But other than that, I'm happy to be here today.
Okay, all right. Next.
I'm Alyssa. I go by Ace or Ace Baby. I'm from Tulsa. I have regular 9-to-5 jobs, but I've been involved in the nightlife around Tulsa. I work for DJ Big Rich. So.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. You?
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I'm from Tulsa. I have a 9-to-5, but I'm a esthetician, and then I do digital marketing for small businesses in Tulsa too.
Okay,
so
that's cool.
Yep,
that's good.
I am Lala. I go by Lala. I also moved here from San Diego, so I drive heavy equipment in a warehouse, and I'm a bodybuilder.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so let me ask you guys, right? What would you prefer? Being poor with no problems, or being rich with a hell lot of problems each and every single time? Let me start with you, Shane.
I used to would say rich with a lot of problems, but poor just seems so carefree. You just go with it. Okay. Every day is your day. So I probably would go to the poor side.
Okay. What about you, Lante?
Money don't make you rich, so it's quality of life. So, quote unquote, if I had low monetary amount, I'd be cool. You know, if in no issues, homestead, money right, I'm straight.
So you prefer to be poor? That's what you're saying.
I prefer quality of life.
Poor. Like, that's what you're saying. Okay. Okay. All right, Laura.
That's right.
I believe he who has been given much, much is expected. And so I would take the money if the problems were actually doing something for the community and helping people and having people's problems be my problem, which I'm okay with. Otherwise, if it wasn't for that and it's just my own problems, I'd be like,
For real?
I'll just,
You won the money with a lot of problems. Okay.
if the money was doing something for a purpose and versus just on my yacht or, you know what I'm saying? Something stupid, selfish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you prefer the money, being rich with a lot of problems. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I have the type of money that's going to solve my problems, I'll take the money.
You
I'll
take the money?
Yeah.
Oh, so you prefer being rich?
Yeah, if I could
A lot of
if I have enough money to solve the problems I do have with my money, why wouldn't I take the money?
Okay, so you know what? I see the guys are like, yeah, you prefer being poor.
The ironic part is they were the ones who were like, we're here for the bag, money.
Nah, but what I'm saying about poor is just like, it seemed like
No, wait. David, one, poor,
I'm just
no
saying.
problem.
Either
Rich,
side.
no, one, you gotta choose one.
I'm gonna stay where I was at then.
Okay, so poor. Yeah, we got it, poor. You won't be. All right, yes, you.
For sure.
People want what they don't got, man. So,
Okay,
I'm good.
Kelly.
No, I think that I would actually take the money and the problems,
Mm.
but I'm gonna tackle on to what she said. As long as it was beneficial to the community, but also, I feel like I am a believer. So, I feel like if you're praying through all your problems, I mean, there's really nothing you can't handle.
Okay, Miss Lala.
I'm on the same boat. I'm going to take the money and the problems because you can either use the money to make the problems go away or...
Okay, so I see how this works. So Team B over there wants the bag. Team A be like, yeah, we want peace. All right.
Peace
For
of
me,
mind.
you know what? I love money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love money. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you guys later. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking either to be on Team B or Team A. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the next segment. Then we check some video trending on social media, and then I'll get your opinions and thoughts on it.
K84 Podcast.
It's a vibe.
A 100 British people versus 100 Americans, fist fight, no weapons. And I'm going to make it more interesting. The British people get 20 savages from Birmingham, London, Manchester, Nottingham and Liverpool. And the Americans get 20 savages from Louisiana, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago and where else? Texas. Who wins that fight? Let me know in the comment section, I'm sweating. No weapons and you can't sneak in, no shranks either, no guans, I'm sweating. Leave it in the comment section, let me know. Boy, 100 British people versus 100 Americans, fist fight, no weapons. And I'll make it more interesting. The British people get 20 savages from Birmingham, London, Manchester, Nottingham and Liverpool. And the Americans get 20 savages from Louisiana, Los Angeles, New York, Chicago and where else? Texas. Who wins that fight? Let me know in the comment section, sweating. No weapons and you can't sneak in, no shranks either, no guans, sweating. Leave it in the comment section, let me know.
Okay. All right. So, Laura, let me start with you. What you think? Who's gonna win? 100 American versus 100 Brits? Who's gonna win?
Well, I'm just gonna stick with my memories of the Boston Tea Party. I'm gonna go with Americans, but what do I know?
Okay. Yolante?
Man, you know where I'm from, bro. I'm from America. But no disrespect to, any of them guys out there. I know some real guys that really do it, but and I can't speak for too many Americans, but if it's 100 me's, I'm gonna win every time, 10 times out of 10.
Okay. Wow.
You don't believe?
I'm going with the Americans.
So you sure Americans would be Brits?
Mm-hmm.
I would.
You sure about that?
Look at us. We're mean. We're looking for a reason to fight. And we're not nearly as polite as they are.
Wait, you think Brits are polite?
Mm-hmm.
Man them.
Mm-hmm.
Man them.
Man them. Yeah.
Man them never polite, man. Wow.
Man, they not.
Yeah, they're not polite. You know
Not
what I
even,
mean, Brits?
not even, no, they not even close. Like, nah.
Okay, what about you?
I'm gonna say Brits.
Oh, so wait.
But only because we were talking about how they're so like respectfully disrespectful. Like I feel like they would sneak up, like come with like a little sneak attack or something. Like they will get you
Versus just shoot
like
you.
stab you in the back type.
If you
So
more
wait,
organized.
you know what? No weapons, just fist fight.
Fist fight. I mean, don't they do that like? What's that? Fencing. So like they be having slick
Fencing?
moves.
We do that.
They do it too though, don't they?
Just what about the Olympics? Like, we walk them down. Like, it don't.
Walk them down.
It's like.
No, I just feel like they're sneaky. I feel like they might. I don't know though. I'm gonna say Brits.
They gonna be on, huh?
I'm gonna go with Americans, but I feel like at the same time, British are more like organized crime, and like Americans are just like we're already riding on so much anger. So I feel like that's probably why we will win. But I feel like British overall would be like some organized mafia crime, and we're just running around, just murking.
Okay, all right, Mr. Davis.
I mean, it really honestly depend on which 100 Americans you seeing.
You're bringing your best shot.
All right, if we bringing in our best, then it's no question.
Yeah.
We're running through that.
Versus their best too.
We don't care about. Listen,
Okay, so wait.
we America, and we just start wars just because.
Yeah.
So we running through that.
You know what? I know this. America got like Superman, Spider-Man.
Oh, we're talking about superheroes.
Oh yeah. You gotta bring in your best. You gotta bring in your best.
I didn't know we were being fictional.
You talking about comic books?
Yeah.
I'm talking about real
All
life.
the way.
I thought we was talking about real life.
Yeah, you're bringing all in. You're
Smash
bringing in
it,
Superman.
thing.
You're bringing in Batman. You're bringing all of them.
Okay. Oh, Americans got that.
Yeah.
All right, you know
We
what?
got
I must
that.
say something to my British fellas. You know, my folks in London, Manchester,
Yeah.
Newcastle, Chelsea. War. Wait, look at my eye. Man, them not hot. You see me? It's a bad man thing, yeah. And we run things and nothing wrong with man them. Chill. We're gonna beat your ass, my American fellas. Gonna beat your ass.
You guys just tell us straight up.
Okay, so let's move on to the main itinerary for the day.
Hello everyone, this is Marcos from K84 Podcast, and today we're going to talk about a guy named Wesley. He is 30 years old, he's from Atlanta, Georgia, and this was about 2 years ago. And so, this is how the story starts. I met a woman named Ariel through a mutual friend. She was beautiful, witty, and almost completely blind due to complications from end-stage kidney disease. At the time, she was struggling to find a donor match. When I first found out about her condition, I hesitated. We were completely different. She was into yoga, literature, while I was more into spets boardings and late night gaming. I've also struggled privately with a porn addiction, something she never knew about. Still, something about her drew me in. Maybe it was the openness, or maybe the connection we built through endless conversations. My friends told me not to get involved, but my family was cautious. As things got more serious, We got tested. Fortunately, I was a rare match. She cried when I told her I'd do it. It felt like fate. I went through surgery and gave her my kidney. The procedure was tough, but worth it. Or so I thought. Slowly, she regained her vision, strength, and her independence. But everything started to change. She began commenting on my looks, weight, and height. And I found messages between her and her friends where she joked about me not being her type. I brushed it off at first. I mean, relationships have rough patches. But then came the emotional distance, the coldness, and the constant comparison to other men. She started going out more, talking less. Then one night, my birthday of all days, she left. Said we'd grown apart and that she needed more time apart. I spiraled. My mental health tanked. Then came to my physical symptoms, nausea and pain. The test revealed that my remaining kidney was failing, and I didn't have any health insurance or dialysis, and my dialysis was draining me, financially and emotionally. I reached out to Ariel, not for money, but for closure, maybe some support, but overall, nothing. She read the messages and never replied. I found out she now is a millionaire and a man that can give her the lifestyle I never could. And I here am alone, broke, medically disoriented, just because the kidney that I gave can't come back. So here's the question I'm putting out into the world. If love doesn't last, should a kidney last? I don't want revenge. I don't even want her back. But part of me wants to ask, was my sacrifice wasted? Should she feel obligated to help me now? Is love conditional? Or should generosity come with boundaries? And yes, sometimes in pain of all of it, I wish I could say, I want my kidney back.
All right. It goes this way. I want my kidney back. If you don't want me, then give me back my kidney. So if you don't want me, then give me back my kidney. Oh, was she right? Let me start with you ladies.
I mean, you can't give something. Ideally, yes, you would expect for it to be reciprocated, but realistically, you can't give and expect somebody to give back to you the same way you get to them. Morally, yes. Realistically, though, no.
Mr. Davis.
What's the question? For real.
Can't tell what she said.
Man, listen. That was his goofy move. He shouldn't. Bro, he gave her a kidney because she was cute. Nah, bro, she can keep that thing. I don't know about that, boss.
Yeah, so you think, is it morally right or wrong to stick and stay with somebody because you gave him or her, you know what I mean, a body part?
I mean,
I don't care what you gave me.
If you're doing it out of guilt, then don't do it.
Yeah, I don't care
then you're
what
gonna
you
resent
gave
that
me.
person no matter what they did for you. It's about where you place your heart. Even with him, he had enough red flags before he gave the kidney to not give the kidney. That's what I don't.
Wait, hold on. You mean he had a red flag?
It was enough red flags.
How?
before he gave
Gambling, porn, lying about it, hiding it,
She
being
wasn't
secretive.
even into him like that. Like
So-
they didn't even have enough
So
time.
wait,
Like
he,
it was way
you
too
know
many
what?
red flags.
He accepted her just the way she was.
And that's cool. Then
But-
accept it all, because you gave it. Like it's your decision at the end of
But
the
she
day.
put it on the table for him. He
So,
didn't put it on the table for her.
Wouldn't it be fair to be like, hey, I accepted you just the way you are, so why wouldn't you accept me too?
He's trying to put a cape on.
He didn't put it on the
Yeah,
table.
like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
you
wasn't.
put
His
more than
heart
a
wasn't
cake.
right when he did it. That's why he feels probably so disappointed and not angry, but more hurt because you didn't just give it just because this person needs something from me. It was the person and how like the situation transpired of why he felt. Maybe he felt guilted into it or whatever. But you made the decision to do it after you had all these reasons not to. So you got to be okay with what you do.
But you know, okay, Mr. Davis, I mean, you know, nothing is free in this world. Nothing is so. Hey, I gave you mine. You know, I gave you something very dear and closer to me. So you expect it to be free? Come on.
You can put a price tag on it too if you're looking for like an exchange.
So
should've
the
married her.
exchange.
He should've married
Okay,
her.
so the exchange wouldn't be like, hey,
You're not going to the store and just be like, oh, I'm taking this. You know the price tag. You're gonna pay it before it's yours. You feel me? So if it's like a transaction, put a price tag on your kidney.
come
before you
on,
give
come
the
on,
kidney.
come on, come on,
I-
and you break it out on his birthday. Come on,
I do
come on.
I do agree with what everybody's saying. Holistically, not to cut you off, I do apologize.
You good?
But I will say, the only thing I would say, like, I think, like balance. If he, I don't, you know, there's two sides to every story. So you can sit here and say, oh, this what happened to me all day long, but I don't know her side. What happened to, you know?
That part.
It did say, and it also said that she may have had nefarious intent, like, that's what she wanted out of him, and she got out of. Like, that's wrong. That's just wrong. There's no way around that. Same, and the same thing, like.
But he already knew he was ugly as shit, though.
Height, weight.
Okay,
So I'm gonna try to trick her. I'm gonna try to trick her because I'm ugly. She cute. Let me save her. If he would have got, I mean, if the eyes was still gone, maybe he could have kept her. But as soon as she opened her eyes, it
didn't
was
come
a
from
wrap.
that.
She could at least gave him a little closure though.
Yeah,
My mama
him-
like.
Him giving that was not from good intentions or
Facts,
pure
that's facts.
intentions.
That's
'Cause if
facts.
it
That's
was-
happening in real life today.
so wait,
And she didn't
wait.
ask for
This
it. I don't
ugly
think
niggas
she-
always trying to say
wait.
keep
We
a
don't-
female.
Hold.
Milk.
So would you be like, hey, Mr. Davis? Would you be like, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna give her my kidney.
Bro, she
I'm gonna let her
dead.
go blind, and I'll keep her for life.
Listen,
Talk to me.
I wish
because
I
you want,
wish
yeah,
you the
you want
best.
everything in your favor. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
wish
hey,
you the best in
wanna-
life, but I don't know you. You dead. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I ain't falling in life with no look. I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? How did he know her?
Well, from
Just-
the
They know
beginning,
each
it
other
said they
from
weren't
social
even the
media.
same, right? They were into different things.
Yeah, she
Like,
cute.
he
He
was into
ugly.
like
You know what I'm saying? Cute girls is in the
he
stuff.
was into like watching sports or whatever, and she was into being outside and doing things, active things, right? So even from the get go,
Yeah, like
Period.
that's out. You should. It should that like I give you a couple dollars, like you know, but I ain't going out. That's my kidney. You know, I don't give something that I could spare. You know that I could like I could lose that, but I can't. You know, no, I can't lose a kidney. Nah.
So Laura, what if she's pregnant? And you know what I mean, when ladies are pregnant, what if I
I'm
just
not going there.
Yeah,
Okay.
No, Laura, I wanna hear
the
what
reason
Laura
I'm
got to
saying
say.
the reason I'm saying that is like, okay, if your ladies are pregnant, you kind of like you different from your real estate. Your real estate, you know what I mean, the real you. You kind of like go through different. So maybe like, man, I ain't gonna let that guy, you know what I mean, bother me because hey, I'm pregnant. What if the question is what if she's pregnant? That's why she's not responding to his text messages or calls or whatever.
By the other dude?
that's by who? Yeah, by who?
Yeah, by the other dude.
By the other dude or by him?
By the other dude.
Bro, she gone.
I mean,
What?
that gotta do with
What if she's dead?
what is the kidney?
What if? I mean, hypothetically, she had a kidney transplant. She was already like,
Yeah,
you know,
we missing some parts of the
yeah.
story.
Okay,
Like,
so, okay.
what if she was
I
pregnant?
will assume maybe she's pregnant, right? Hold on. And the guy wants his kidney back. Wait, the guy wants his kidney back. So that will affect the baby. So he'll be like, hey, hell no, I ain't giving it to you. Hell no. So
Well, she can't live without a kidney. A transplant,
Yeah.
the one that was there was taken out. So he wants her to die.
that's what I'm asking.
Hey, that's how men are though.
Yeah.
What? She took the kidney.
Hey, wait, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa,
I mean, what? Now that you don't want me to be with you, you want me to die?
whoa.
That's why he
what
said
that
this.
You want the man.
Find your own kidney, bro.
You want the man.
You want my kidney now?
So you want okay, assuming it's me, right? Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, so Laura, I gave you my kidney, right? And then the one left is gone. Do you want me to die? You're no longer with me. So yeah.
I mean, then it got nothing to do with
Hey,
it.
yeah, go find your own donor.
A kidney is not a hot potato you just pass back and forth.
I gave you my kidney. So aren't you gonna give me my
You
kidney?
should have made sure your other kidney was good before you did that.
It's still wait. Okay, he went through some broken heart, right? When we go to broken heart, it's a whole different thing. So and then he had gambling addiction. So definitely he got drunk, depressed, do a whole lot of shit. So he affected, you know what I mean, his other kidney. So hey, give me back my kidney.
That's his fault.
He got
That's
his feelings
fault.
and his other kidney started hurting.
At that point, I can't even.
Hey, listen,
He make a lot of bad decisions.
yeah, he gambling.
That's why she left.
You know what I'm saying? He
Jeez.
gambled.
No wonder she is not answering his text.
He gambled on your life,
Gambled.
and he gambled on that kidney. That's what it was.
Hold on, Lala, you know, let's. Yeah,
He knew what he was stacking when he came into the relationship, right? And once she started seeing that, what if he gave her his kidney to hang on to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then it didn't work out how he wanted, so now he's all butthurt about it.
yeah, so then you give that kidney back.
I ain't getting it, bro.
Yeah, let me just
Should have
tell
gave
myself
it in the
that.
first place.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
took. Oh,
That's,
wait,
yes.
not in it
He
for
was
free.
ugly.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he's ugly, then the
He
kidney's
knew what
ugly.
cards
Then
he
he's
was
ugly.
playing.
Hey,
She was-
he's
she
more
was-
likely to give a kidney.
She was-
Yeah,
When he wanted love.
if he ugly, then the kidney is ugly. So he give back the kidney. Isn't that a fair deal?
Apparently, the
He
kidney
knew she
is
was gonna
good.
leave. He knew she was gonna leave when she opened her eyes.
So
bro.
you saying, I don't know if you saying, I'm just making sure, you saying to give the kidney back and potentially die, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga is
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that trade-off is crazy. Like I'm dead
Yeah.
now. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so
Like, 'cause
you wanna die?
listen, I want to live. I got my kidney.
If you were this guy, you wanna die? You're gonna die. Either one of you will die. So who's gonna die? You give him back his kidney,
Well,
or
he's talking about how the one kidney's financially drained him. How's he going to pay to get that one back?
you know
Stop,
what?
hey, stop doing that.
You know, okay.
He's a goner.
Okay, wait. Listen, you broke the guy's heart on his birthday. Come on.
It's like
That's
Come on.
life.
So, yeah, that's life. Okay, so then
Man needs to get right with Jesus, okay?
Yeah, you give me back my, and then you even like one, you're not responding to my text, but it's check that hey. You know, when on iPhones, you know.
You better have that kidney. Call me.
You are with a rich man. You are with a rich man. So at least kind of help me out.
No.
But you like, hey, man, I ain't give no two goddamn about you. So, hey, give back the kidney. One of us must.
He just got to go about finding
Bro,
her
he's
and then
engaged.
figure out what's going on. If you
No,
hear
that
shit
sounds
million-
like a stalker. Shot.
Hey, you got to figure it out.
She's gone. The kidney's gone. You got to find your own
Nah,
kidney now.
I will say. I will say.
Okay, so let's you know what I mean.
She
reverse
doesn't have
all-
any obligation to him.
No.
I will say.
It's like you
Just
get
like
so what?
he didn't
If
want
my
to have
kidney,
the
if my
obligation.
kidney
have to
gone,
do it.
if my
Don't
kidney
give
gone,
something you gonna
my
want
kid-
back.
If my kidney
Okay, so
gone, I'm
one
gonna do
at a
everything I
time.
can to find my
One at a
kidney.
time.
That's
One
all
at a
I'm.
time.
Hey, I don't want your
I'm gonna
kidney.
be John Wick. I'm finding my kidney.
He didn't have an obligation to give it. She doesn't have an obligation to return it or a
That's
text
facts.
message.
Yeah.
What do you think
So-
about?
I agree with that. He was just a sucker for that.
Uh-huh.
See, when you said what they both did, it explained a lot. He fat, he sit at home, he play games, and she likes to be out.
How are y'all doing
So
this?
that just tells me, bro, she is above your level in the first place. So you trying to save somebody that you know you wouldn't even get if she could see in the original first place.
You know what? Check this out. So,
I'm just.
Love does not
hold on. I'm about to, you know
No,
what I mean?
he's right,
Wait,
though. He tried to be Captain Save-A-Ho and he wasn't wearing the right suit.
Hold on. Yeah. You know what? See, he accepted her just the way she was. And
Because he saw in the mirror what
I'm
he's
coming.
looking at.
I'm
Okay?
coming. Wait, I'm gonna land in a few minutes. He accepted her just the way she was. He went through the process, the procedure, like, you know what I mean, maybe a year or two, wherever, and then things started getting better. So why wouldn't you, the lady, also to be like, I had a problem when he met me, and then he helped me through it. He also have a problem. You know what I mean? Some problems that needed to. So why don't I also, you know what I mean, be a little bit lenient or patient with him and then help him through.
Bro,
to
women
improve.
don't
Bro
care.
had that
Women
whole
do not
time.
care.
Bro had that whole time of me being blind to lose that weight.
Yeah. And
He had that whole
But
time.
he was
He
focusing
had
on
that
you.
whole
Wait, it's
time,
crazy.
but he had that-
Hold on.
Not
Wait,
care.
he was focusing on you.
But he and gambling. He was focused on losing that money too.
He was focused
Yeah,
on.
and he didn't require assistance
Yeah.
from someone else to deal with his
He had
problems.
that whole time to confess about the porn addiction, about gambling issues, about this, about that. He had that whole time to lose weight and to get right before I got my eyesight
She
back.
still was
He
going
did
on
not.
that.
Hey, he could have. I don't know.
But
Me
see,
personally,
I
probably
think she
not.
was more mad that he was busting her up while she was blind to get the kidney. Then when she opened her eyes, she like,
But let's be real. You
Well,
can
you-
feel weight. You can feel weight. You
Yeah.
can feel when a man is
Nah, from the
hefty.
back.
At
You
what
really
point, as
can't.
a man, are you gonna own the projection that you're kind of
But
throwing off on the
yeah,
female?
you can't be
Like, you made the
insecure.
decision at the end of the day. So how you feel after? Like you could own your feelings, but like you're also projecting your decisions onto
So,
her.
do you think the man didn't do enough research, you know what I mean, about the lady's background before kind of like,
No, I just no.
she looked like something in that porn movie.
I think
That's what that was.
Yeah,
Tell
I'm
her.
research. I'm
I
not
think he
there.
was just
wasn't-
insecure. He wanted what he would give, and he didn't get that.
It wasn't no deep dive. She bad. That's it.
If I'm cutting my body open and giving you an organ, I'm gonna do my research. I'm sorry.
That facts.
Yeah.
Because
then I think he didn't do his research.
no, he did not.
No, the intention is set like, if you giving that kidney, you giving that kidney.
Just for life.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, hey, no matter what it is, that's a gift, and no takebacks. You know what I mean?
And you know the
I'm just-
risks.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
if-
saying?
you know,
And he cried and
Come
made
on,
his other
but
kidney
listen,
hurt.
if you don't want to be with the person no longer, why? Come on, you gotta give your kidneys back.
But she didn't know. She didn't know.
All right,
until
bet.
after she got her
Hey, if it
eyesight
was
back.
reversed,
Yeah.
you think it'd be the same?
Oh, okay.
Are you running off with the kid?
Let me ask you, lady. Let me ask you. So, Laura,
figure that out.
Laura, let me start with you, right? So, if you, right? Hold on about that. If you give him your kidney,
I wouldn't.
Down.
you didn't take your kidney. No, I'm just asking. Wait, I'm just asking if you give him your kidney.
Okay.
Would you take it back when you're like, hey, I don't want you no more. Get out of here.
I don't know where his kidney's been at that point. Is he? You know what?
And
It's
you
his
died?
kidney. At that point, once it's out of my body and it's sewn in yours and you sewn back up, that's
And you die.
your kidney.
So you want to die?
Let me have that.
Run it.
you want to die?
Hey, you know, just so y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying, organ stealing is like a thing. You know
Yes,
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
He did say he going after that bag. So for all
me
we know,
get
he
that.
over here trafficking body parts.
Let me get it.
So
Let me get both
Lala,
of them.
let me hear from you, right? Are you gonna take it back,
No.
or you will die?
I don't want it back. I don't know what
So
he's
you-
been doing
you
to
wanna
it.
die?
He clearly doesn't live a lifestyle that's healthy anyway, and the kidney probably can't be given back. It's probably not even healthy.
Thank you for
So
that.
you want to die?
Nobody can
No,
give a
nobody
kidney
almost
back.
wants to die.
Your,
But
your
the thing
body
is-
type is
thing.
special, right? Your
gotta
body
think.
type is special, and then
thing-
it needs
look.
that particular kidney back.
If I made the decision to give it, I gave it.
Okay. How about you, Kim?
I don't know. I'm
Oh, so you die. Congratulations. I'm gonna come to your funeral, drink, eat, party, and go home.
I don't think
That's
I
right.
would take it back. I don't even think I would be able to.
So you
hey,
wanna
can I have
die?
my kidney back?
You blocked
Can I have
first.
that?
You can't even get a
That's
hold to
why
me.
she's not responding.
Yeah.
And he's probably blocked, not even because of the kidney, probably because she thinks he's a loser. Or maybe
Facts.
maybe he treated her like he owned her because
And
I
he
gave
might
you
be
my
arrested.
kidney. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
That's
There's,
right.
there's two sides to every story.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, if I got her side, I could be like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, and then I could educate.
So-
It still
Yeah.
don't justify
There's a
giving
lot
your
of
kidney
omission on his
and
part.
expecting it back.
I'll ask this, right? Does true love really exist?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so David,
I think so. Yeah.
why no?
I think we just too selfish of a people now. It's everything is me. Everybody want them to be happy instead of
That explains my point.
why.
That explains my point. Yeah, if true love doesn't exist, then why would you take something precious? You know what I mean?
A suck
Then
is born every
meaning
5
the girl
minutes.
played him, right?
Hey.
The girl played him.
He
Well,
made it
maybe
sound like the
that's
played
why
him,
we
but he
should-
admitted a
What
lot.
did it sound like though?
We got one side of the story. He
Yeah.
admitted a lot to make himself look like a victim.
That'd be men though.
Are you sure the girl didn't
You gotta stop saying two.
That was two.
I need her side of the story.
Like, what you talking
So
about?
we don't have the other side of the story, right? But
Now we know why all of us are over here.
I get it now.
You just said we're all selfish.
She
so
made it like that.
that'd be
I'm just
y'all.
talking about both, like
I don't
both
believe
sides.
that. I don't think everyone's like that.
I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying as a culture, it's true love
As a
somewhere.
people.
It's true love somewhere.
Just not in your dark black heart.
Oh no, I got love. I got love. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really tripping.
I think it's all about an individual person and character and who you are. So for me, I think true love does exist because I see it, for me personally, by Jesus on the cross. Okay, that's who I try to live my life as. So true love doesn't have to be like a partner. True love could literally be giving your life up for a friend. So when he gave the kidney, he made the sacrifice. So now him wanting it back to let her die. Well, we know he didn't love her.
You know
That's we
what?
don't know.
You know
we
what?
don't know.
You know
we
what?
know.
What? You know what?
She gon' no.
So-
That's
she,
not love.
So wait,
no,
wait.
it's not
okay.
love.
You
He
bring in-
wanted something.
You know
Yep.
what? You bring in, you know what I mean, religion, right? You say Jesus, right? God. So God talk to you on the phone, be like, hey, give the heart.
That's what he
kidney.
would say.
God called you on the phone.
Look at,
God would say
look
that.
at, I want her to come home. It's time for her to die.
That's the Reaper.
Get Okay, well, she needs to have a conversation with the Reaper so that she can, you know, maybe get therapy about dying. And let me give you back my kidney.
Then true love don't exist. If he exists, then
True love would be going and finding a new donor that matches you.
Between them right here, if true love exists, right? I saved you. Why don't you stick
I
with me?
saved you. See, this is why she left. Okay.
No,
He probably said that to her every day.
He did say.
Yeah, true love.
He did say.
Yeah,
But did she ask him? We don't know that. We don't know that.
We do
She
know that.
could have got another donor.
One at a time. Yeah. One at a time. Elante, it go.
No, he did save her, like, but saying, I see what you're saying, like him saying that is like
He did it for
bad
a
intent,
reason.
but still he
He
saved. That's a
ultimately
fact, like, you know, he saved
He
her.
basically became her owner.
He felt like me doing
No.
That was
this is
his
gonna make
pet.
her stay or make her do what I need her to do. So
Yep.
again, that's like transactional. So you didn't have the right heart to
That's
do it.
controlling.
Yeah,
That's
no.
that. Nope.
Wait. Listen. That's
So-
true love. Wait, hold on. You know, that's true love exists. No, in this context, I don't think it exists because if it exists, you'll be like, hey, I saved you. You gonna save me too.
Then I'm gonna die.
Yes.
you-
Yeah.
And
If
you
true love,
didn't
you
save
take it.
Then you
me.
gonna-
You delayed my death.
But instead
Like, so
of
it's-
True love will make you do stuff.
but instead of asking for that kidney back, if she rich, why not just
Ask for the bread.
ask him to go buy me a new kidney?
And she's
That-
not even
that would be
responding.
the-
Black market.
No,
Mr. Davis
wait.
got going
Hey,
on.
the smart man
She's
gonna
not even
sue.
responding to his phone calls or
She
text
blocked
message.
him.
At least to have conversation like, hey, how
Yeah,
come-
that
you
was-
know what I mean.
that what
so
I- yeah.
that part, if true love exists, right? Even hey, I'm no longer with you. You know what? I think this guy saved me. So you know, let me return his phone call or have you know what I mean.
That's
That's
her.
all
He
selfish.
wants to do
That's
that.
morally right, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is,
if
but we don't know
if
how
I was in
controlling
that
her new
situation-
husband
Not if he
is.
was abusive
But
and
are you gonna
controlling and
want
act
to do
like
that?
she was
He
his.
explained the story. That was not
Okay, so
in
one
the
at a
story.
time. One at a time. One at a time.
We don't know.
One at a time. One at a
We
time.
don't
That's kind
know.
of what it
They
gave.
said
That's
double
kind of
play.
what it gave.
So yeah, but
He- it seems like he's a
is she
different
being fair?
personality.
Is she being fair in this?
Do we
one?
even know it's still her number?
Yeah, but
So,
phone calls are going.
We don't
through.
know how controlling the new husband
be
is either.
somebody
Maybe he's
else's.
monitoring her
But
text message,
even
phone
still,
calls.
He rich, it don't matter.
You,
She gonna do anything.
He being rich, be like, okay, you know what? Let's do something for this guy, so at least you get off our
Or
tail.
he could be like, if you respond to him, I'm cutting you off.
Why would you say that?
Damn.
Nah, rich man.
Then you,
Yeah.
in
She
the
had to
first
cut him
place,
off 'cause
I
he
think
rich.
she didn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't in love with him, or there
They
was
were
no
not in love
love in
with each
there.
other.
Yeah.
Their relationship
They
was
was-
transactional, period.
He got to charge that.
And then
shit down.
okay, so transactional, right?
Yeah.
She didn't fulfill a bargain. She left.
But he did it for a selfish reason, so why
Exactly.
not run off with
What if it was out of love? Because
What?
love will make you
No.
do shit that you be like.
Because
that was
it's not out of love.
He
because
did it to retain her on his
I'm
arm
keeping
because
It's
it.
he
not out
knew
of
what
love
he was
because
bringing
he
to the
wanted
table.
back.
Exactly. He's willing to lay her
That's
down.
the
moment.
Don't
That's
let's
the
get back to the story. let's go back to the story, right? Let's go back to the story. When he first met the lady, in the word, you know what I mean, and then he found out that he was almost going blind, right? He was discouraged a little bit, so he was kind of like losing, like, but he got encouraged by family and friends, and then he could, okay, like, let me just give it a shot. If it wasn't for real love, he'd be like, man, he see a lot of baddies, or he see a lot of, you know what I mean, ladies out there, would be like, okay, he would take me, accept me for what he is. But he went on and then do what he was supposed to do. And then now, you be like, hey, I got what I was looking for, so adios, I'm out of here. Was there true love on the lady's
If
part?
it was true love, he wouldn't need his family to convince him to date her.
No, but sometimes, yeah, you could see somebody. He said it was love at first sight. He was love at first sight. So love at first sight, be like, okay,
Love
cool.
or lust?
Yeah. He said it was love at first sight. So love at first sight,
his sight, not hers. She didn't have no sight. That's the difference, bro.
Right. So I think
even saying that in a that's a traumatic situation for her. That's a vulnerable. She's in a vulnerable state of time. She's fixing to die. She can't see. Somebody is there for her. Somebody is like whatever. Love bombing. It gives love bombing.
What's love bombing?
Like.
Y'all internet too much. What's love bombing?
That's a no to me too.
It's like give. Oh, I like real quick, like a kidney. Why are you giving a kidney if there's no talk of fiance? We're not even engaged, and you're giving me a kidney.
First, and then you want the bottle down. You want the bottle down.
I just know if that was me, if I'm giving a kidney, we're getting married, and you're signing a prenup with your blind ass because you're not even gonna be able to read it. And I'm getting my kidney back. If you leave, I'm getting my kidney back.
So was he dumb in this situation?
He need to talk to you before he did.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm asking, was he dumb?
Yes.
Sucker.
Maybe he was just real like insecure.
Wait. So let me rephrase it this way. Was he dumb or was he in love?
He was selfish.
Or maybe he was just kind.
Probably a little both.
Life changed, right? Now maybe his mental health is worse, his physical health we know is worse, right? And now he's alone with just his porn, and so maybe now he's feeling like, and he's in a different place, and instead of being generous or caring or loving, all he can think about is himself. So I mean, we could give him the benefit of the doubt, but that still doesn't mean that kidney is coming back to you. You need to go find a new kidney, bro.
Well, now he's experiencing where she was at when he met her.
Well, it's
a lady.
Don't play the game.
Ariel or whatever her name is. Was she a player?
No. She was.
Was he a user?
She was blind.
No, but you could be blind, but you still have your game.
Listen, if I need a kidney, I don't care who walk in this damn door. You giving me that kidney? Let's rock. I don't care.
Because again, he gave. I
thought
think she asked for it. Like she's not sitting here.
No, definitely you go.
If she asked for it, that's different.
So check. According to the story, right? He tested a lot from even in his family, sisters, parents, or whatever. There was no match for her. But this guy, you know what I mean, conversation, they were like, she will ask because, hey, do you want me to lose my sight?
She asked for the kidney?
Yep.
She asked for the kidney.
Well, I mean, that makes it different.
She asked for the kidney, took the kidney, seen what he looked like, and dipped out.
Cute girls do that to ugly dudes all day.
Hey, I don't care. He asked or didn't ask or what he didn't do, man. If you don't get it outside, you can't.
You could have said no. You should have seen the signs. He's still stupid.
That's your kidney, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not
literally.
You still made the choice to give it.
Hey, you live and you learn.
No,
and sometimes
you die.
That's what I'm finna say.
Hey, sometimes you die. No lesson.
So, do you think society is losing its core value and essence in what, you know what I mean, the essence of a real relationship should be like? Not being like, hey, it only fits you when, it's only when the good part you stay, but the bad side or the, you know what I mean, the worst part you just bounce.
Society, yes.
Yeah.
Individually, no. I'm not gonna say no.
You can't do what you don't know, though. Either.
That's over.
It's
over. We just gotta hope the best for our kids, cause ours is done.
Facts.
That it's too social media. Like everybody want what they can't have. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's sense of self-worth is so inflated, it's hard to even get close to even know anybody.
Ego.
You know what I'm
ego.
saying? I like back in the day, our funnest thing was walking up to females and macking on them. You know what I'm saying? I loved it, that part of
Break
the
them
game.
down.
But now it's just like you get the ick when you pull up on. I don't care what they is, fat girls, cute girls, skinny girls. It's everybody. So it's like men just kind of stepping back because it's too hard to try to date now, because you got to check off all these boxes because she's seen it over here in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just crazy right now.
How about you, Lante?
That's convoluted. It's that's deep. Like, but I do think like love and it's real. Just you look if you look in places where the sample size got BS. And can I cuss? If you look at the sample size where it's bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit. You go somewhere that's better, like schooling or something that produces more success within. You're gonna find more success in it. So wherever you look, you're gonna find shit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is to me. That's my experience, and that's what it is.
What about you, Lala?
I think that it's all, again, about the character of the person. And, like, for me, myself, and the people that I'm around all the time, because I'm constantly serving people less fortunate than myself. I'm around people who are serving people. And so they get to know each other in different ways, and so I get to see different types of relationships that are built on not what you could do for me, what you got, ooh, how you gonna make me feel, what's hot tonight, like none of that. It's a totally different lifestyle, and so I see good-hearted people loving each other successfully and doing something with their lives, and so I see the difference. And outside of that, yeah, there's not a lot of hope, especially when you do got, and you just said what to me? Oh, hold up real quick. Hey, what's up? What you doing right now? You know what I'm saying? There's no accountability. There's nothing to hold people to a commitment, because we in that fast-paced microwave fast food society where it's like, I want something else, and you can go get it right now.
Yeah.
So
I feel like love is different for everybody. I feel like love is going to be different for her than it is for me. So I feel like it's important, and it's also going to be a complete failure. It might be because of the social media, but we're just chasing an image what we feel like it should be instead of doing the self-work. Because once you do the self-work, I feel like you figure out what love is for you. You can't just chase what you think it is. So, like, if you're not doing the self-work, why are you in a relationship looking for something that somebody else can't give you if you can't give it to yourself? So, I agree, like, it's pointless. It's completely pointless. But at the same time, how are you going to tell somebody, go love yourself? It's not really the best intro to, like, trying to help somebody. So, it's really just up to each person individually.
Okay. Kaylin?
I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of immaturity on both sides, females and men. I don't know. I do everything with intention, and I feel like a lot of people aren't intentional. I have a child, so if I'm dating with intentions. I'm talking to you with intentions to date, with dating into marriage, and so on and so forth. So I feel like most people out here aren't intentional. They're thinking about the moment, what they can get out of it. And then as soon as something rough comes up, it's like, oh, I'm not arguing with you, I'm done. What do you mean? That's normal. And most people just, I don't know, I feel like it's so selfish. People are so much into their own ego, and they can't step outside of their ego. So
Okay. How about you, Miss Lala?
Love is just a stepping stone. Emotions are the beginning, but if you're not going to feed what you got, if you don't know how to fill your own cup, how are you going to fill somebody else's and expect them to know how to fill yours? So if you're not going to work on it, it's not going to work.
Okay, so do you guys think the lady had high standards in terms of,
wanting to live?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
And is it
Yes, she
selfish?
did.
Ask him.
I'll do anything to live is where her mom was.
And is it selfish to be like, hey, I'm this, I don't want to come down here?
To death? To the grave?
Come on.
Well, I mean,
Come on.
she give up the kidney. That's where she's going, real low. So 6 feet under low.
So, what advice would you give, you know what I mean, Wesley, in all this situation of carrying something?
Keep the kidney you got.
Come on. But he's dying.
Yeah, oh, that sucks.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean, he cried himself to almost death. He
Yeah.
he need to go ahead and leave with that one kidney he
No,
got.
that kidney is
just like
failed.
standing
And then
on
he wanted a new
business.
kidney so he could be
Hey,
better.
Bro,
you
listen.
know what? He ain't
Sue
doing
him.
nothing with his life anyway. He can go to
He
dialysis.
fine.
Sue him.
Go
He
get
didn't
some
take
red
care of the
kidney.
Pain
kidney
and
he had
suffering.
left. Why should he get a new one?
No, but my kidney is my kidney. You give me back my kidney. I give you back my kidney, and then you don't want me no more.
No, you're not getting that kidney
You know,
back,
Yeah,
bro.
you're not getting
Yeah,
you know what he
it's
should
not
do?
happening.
Hey,
He should make a GoFundMe. Put that story out. Somebody gonna feel bad for him.
You said they're
Run-
married now?
No,
She's
they-
married to
No,
somebody
she
else?
married
Or
somebody
she's
else.
dating him?
No, she's, I think, I don't know.
A
but I think-
millionaire?
Rich
Are they
guy.
married or are they dating?
wouldn't matter.
It would. Because now she has
if
money.
she's married?
Now she has
No.
his money, but he could easily go file a lawsuit against her and get that bread back.
No,
The man is
nobody's
powerful. Do
gonna
you
give
think he's
that
gonna
to her.
win?
Ain't gonna land though.
Yeah,
think he's
pain
gonna
and
win?
suffering.
She not
Pain
getting
and
that.
suffering. You know how many cases like that?
I mean, he get
I just
paid
seen a
for
case
it,
the other
but
day.
that
I
kidney-
just seen a case the other day. This woman sued her ex for pain and suffering.
Well,
and
listen,
what?
whatever
That's
money
the
she
case.
get,
I'm about to
And
get
what?
rich.
She gave her kidney and she
The one-
left.
I'm about to
I
go to
feel
the
like that's
courthouse.
very valid. Me too. I feel like that's very valid.
whatever
Alright,
money
alright,
he
one
get,
at a time.
He got
One at a
cut
time.
open, gave a kidney, she left. I feel like that's very much pain and suffering,
Yeah,
grief.
whatever-
He could easily do that. A lot of lawyers, they take the money out the
listen,
wherever they
whatever
get paid
money
out.
he win, he better spend it that same day he went get it.
He better
Cause
go
he's
to the.
outta here.
He better go to the
He ain't
medical
getting that
office.
kidney
That's
back.
what
Yeah,
he
but
needs
they're
to
going
do.
to take into a
He better
account what
take
he
that
would-
check
That's it.
to the medical office. The check needs to be made out to the hospital. That's what needs
He
to happen.
better do something.
Or it's gonna be in that casino.
He-
Yeah.
Time ticking for
So
this
I you
guy.
gonna leave him to die?
Yes.
That ain't gonna land.
Come on. I
And
you gonna
then
leave him
how
to
long-
die?
how long
I mean, that would be
take
my.
two
That would be
on
what
top
I
of
would
that?
tell him.
I
to
mean,
do.
why his family didn't
Why should
talk
do
to him and be
something?
like, bro, you dumb for even
That part,
doing
yeah.
this?
No, but the family even, you know what I mean, encourage him to, you know, hey, go ahead.
Oh, they wanted him to die anyway. I mean, hey,
He ain't got nobody like me in the
Put him
bar.
out.
hey, dummy, go do that.
Everybody's
you
rooting
out
for
the
his
wheel
kids to
anyway.
bucket. What is he leaving out about
Get
himself?
you out the wheel.
You leaving something out.
But the family had hope that, hey, you got you a nice
Oh man,
girl.
you got a
You
file,
know what I
bro.
mean? They were thinking of it in a way that, hey, you know what, maybe do good for her, you know what I mean, she could return that favor. But it didn't work out.
He probably
You
lived
saying
with
that's
his mama
family
there.
saying that to him?
I'm saying, maybe.
Oh,
That's
baby.
crazy.
My family never said that to me. I don't think.
Bro, you better not give her that kid.
But
Yeah,
wait, okay,
that part.
don't you think the family like has more love? Like they want to show
I
love to the
don't
world.
think-
You know, this
I don't
world is
think
much
so.
of chaos. So they'll be like, hey, you know what? Let's do some love. Let's put some positivity
I
in the
don't
world.
think
He
so.
Give me
didn't,
your
he didn't
kidney.
give her
I
that
don't
kidney
think
for
so.
love. He
Show
didn't even
love.
give it to
Yeah.
her
Not
for
for
love. So why
What if, okay, oh, so
should he
Davis, Davis,
expect it back?
He told some
assuming,
Davis.
assuming you did it for love.
No, I didn't.
I'm asking, assuming you did it for love. Love. Assuming you did it for that.
No. No.
I'm saying assume.
If
You know what I
I'm
mean?
him and I did it for love, I didn't do it for love. First off, I did it because she bad. I like porn. I'm about to keep this thing, and her vision came back, bro. If you can't get them when they can see, don't go for it when they blind.
Okay, so she was blind. You helped her. And then why wouldn't you also return the same favor? I'd be like, hey, you know what? You helped me whilst I was blind. So if I could see now, then you know what? I got to stick it through with you and then help you also be a better man.
Man, I'ma just tell you.
I help her to be a better lady, a better man. So why wouldn't you also help me to
Because
be
he
a better
wanted
man?
to, right?
He
'Cause
doesn't
you
want
wanted
to
to
be
do
a
that,
better
right?
man.
What if
Yeah.
she didn't want to do that?
No, but there's a big
Then it should be
difference.
selfish.
One could have led to death, but didn't. One absolutely 100% will lead to death. Like there is a difference.
So who do you
And
expect to
nobody
die?
gives an organ that you got two of, right? Nobody gives an organ without weighing the cost. And what's the cost? I'm only gonna have one. What happens if it goes
But he
bad?
did it out of love, of pure intentions.
But he
Or-
also ruined the kidney he had left out of his own intention.
So
Another
who should be
definition of
blamed for that?
love.
You broke his heart. You broke his heart, so who you
So-
expect to do?
He broke his heart.
I am not responsible for how
They didn't
you
want no
react
eye,
to
they ain't say no
something.
bad.
That is
Are you
your
also not
fault.
responsible?
Thank
Are you
you.
also not? Are you also not responsible? Like, hey, if I leave this guy, he went a far extent to be like, hey, let me donate a body part of me.
No.
That is
No.
much
No, that's
precious.
powerful. Why
the-
she left?
her actions too. You
No.
blaming the guy, pointing finger at the guy, but you forget the rest of the fingers pointing back at you. Like, hey, my actions.
No, that's like me saying, oh, you did something to me, so now I'm gonna go and break everything in your house, but it's your fault because you caused it.
That's what
It's your
girls
fault.
do.
She didn't
Now
do
you
that.
get to do
I think
it.
the girl is not being fair in here. You're not being
Hey,
fair.
there's been a couple guys who did that too.
I'm just
Don't
saying.
break it, bro.
Let me
I'm
ask-
just
let me
saying.
ask
I'm
you.
just saying.
Let
That's
me ask
just like
you.
saying that.
Okay,
Would you give that kidney up?
I'm just asking. I'm just
Oh,
asking.
heck
Okay,
no.
okay,
Hey,
so I'm
no
just trying to be a
way.
middleman.
Now everybody doing this. Everybody with their hands up.
I'm the middleman. Wait, I'm the businessman, middleman right here. I'm trying to see
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
You get that I'm hungry text.
Yeah.
You ain't got a sandwich?
Look at
You can't,
crazy.
bro. Stop trying to save him. That's
Somebody-
That's what he learned.
So,
I'm trying to save him.
we shouldn't be like, wait, we shouldn't be like Jesus no more, because yeah, if we are followers of Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, yeah, we gotta save people, right?
Right.
And I think that's what the guy did.
Okay, Jesus said save their soul, not their body, okay? I'm keeping my
No,
kidney.
if you don't save the body, how can
Damn.
the soul continue to live?
Damn.
If you don't save the body, how can the soul continue to live? You gotta save the body first, and then that's what he did.
You're also not supposed to do something like that with pure. You're supposed to do that with pure intentions. That's still not.
So,
if
don't
he
you
asked me,
think
if
it
he
wasn't
asked me
that?
for a kidney right now, I'm saying no because I'm gonna expect his life. I own you, and so I might as well not even give you my kidney.
Why wouldn't he be like, hey, I don't want
Like-
it?
Let me buy
Okay,
it.
they're in a relationship. So, listen. Assuming it will be a whole different game if, like, I know you, right? You're a stranger. We had the test, and then it matched. It will be a whole different thing. But I'm in a relationship with you, and then we know this that relationship and promise that match. So in this case, wouldn't it be like, you know what? I could decide one day I don't want you no more, so I'm not gonna take your kidney. So at least whoever I keep on searching, so I get it from whoever, you know what I mean? I'll get
Why
it.
she
Yeah,
gotta
they
feel
could've had
obligated?
that
You took
thought
it.
too.
I'm not
that
about to
is
feel
true, but
obligated
I
to
feel
date
like
you because you
me,
gave me a kid.
I would have
That part.
communicated. I feel like that's a
Thank you,
huge
but-
thing, a huge communication
No,
thing.
good.
Yeah.
One day we may not last. We may break up. Do you still want to give me your kidney, knowing that in the back of your head? If you can say yes to that and give a kidney and then expect it back, you still never had pure intentions from the get go.
No, but did she have pure intention to be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna
But
stick
it's
with
not
you?
her fault. He took the
misrepresented
kidney out
himself.
of him. He took the kidney out of him. He should have had these questions. He should have had these conversations. He should have had these communications, knowing he was losing a kidney. Now
And then
he's sick.
what
She got somebody
the same in reverse to the lady. Why wouldn't you also have this, you know what I mean, conversations or like thoughts like, hey, you know what, he's giving me something valuable, you know, and then nothing is for free in this world. So if nothing is for free in this world, you also got to know that, okay, hey,
Who that kidney was?
nothing is for free in this world. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is for free in this world. So you'll be like, hey, I'm giving you that. I'm also gonna like stick it through, and then help him also.
Morally.
It sounded like he was trying
Why-
to trick her
Yeah.
into staying with him, though.
Yes.
He knew he couldn't get her, so
Yeah.
I don't feel
bought
like
her
that's
with
even
a
right. He
kidney.
just
Exactly.
literally bought her, and it's like you shouldn't feel obligated to stay with somebody because they gave you something.
Facts.
Cool, and guess what? I'm keeping it when I leave. Thank you.
But the what if?
So wait, you're not obligated to stay with somebody. You know what I mean? When person give you something or wherever it is, but also to note it in this way. He did it pure intention, out of pure, you know what I mean, intentions or wherever it is. But once you got whatever you needed or wanted back, you'd be like, hey, man, come on, you're ugly. I don't want you.
You're
Right.
assuming. You're assuming.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
because you
assuming.
don't
I'm
know either
assuming.
one of their intentions.
If
Then-
he went into that relationship misrepresenting himself, then he did not give with pure intentions.
If somebody gave me something with pure intentions
I'm still.
and I left and they want it back, they're not getting it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the what if?
Matter of fact,
if
let
it
me
was
take a
that-
picture and show you. Look,
That shit, yeah.
this
I
what
feel
you
like
want,
if you do
bro?
it
Stop
with pure
playing on my
intentions,
phone.
you're gonna have a different feeling after, even if it goes the same way.
It's cool
Facts.
to
If
be
he had pure
upset.
intentions, like let me just help this person, he's probably not gonna be that butthurt about it after. Like, oh, at least I helped this person.
It's
So it's
good.
more like you needed my help, I helped you, and like for a man, it's more like more self-esteem you get from that. Like brush you out the way. I helped you, saved your life. Boom.
So
move on.
Okay, hold on.
It's gonna
hold
play
on.
out totally different.
Okay, hear this out, right?
Okay.
What if? What?
My bad.
What if she's pregnant?
Okay.
Can we just leave the ovaries out of this one?
What if? Oh, hear me out on this one. Hear me out. Let me do my sense. So what if the man will be like, "Hey, we match, but I ain't gonna give you."
That's his
respect
choice.
it. Exactly. Respect
And then
it.
would I?
And if she
How
wants to
would
leave,
you?
then like both of them at least you were truthful with each other.
We're talking about you.
And
No. What if?
what would I do?
Nobody
If he
owes
didn't
you
want
a
to give me
kidney.
his kidney.
Okay. Yeah. So what if? Okay. So we
Either
did-
best and worst case scenario, okay? Best case scenario, I'm gonna respect your decision, and whether or not we stay together or what, it's gonna be on me because at least you did what was right for you, and I can go look elsewhere. Then worst case scenario, I could say middle fingers up. You could have helped.
And
You
you
don't want to,
blind.
and then I move
Right.
around.
Why would
But
it
nobody's
test
gonna
it if
feel
it's
like
not-
morally
That should
wrong.
be the breaking point.
Okay, so
right there.
you prefer being blind and staying with him, right? You prefer being blind and staying with him.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, when you go blind.
I cause a car accident, and oops, you are donating the
But
both
at
kidneys.
least I'm not gonna be dealing with somebody who's gonna make me miserable after you save my life. You feel me?
So I'm
She can start an OnlyFans and get 6 kidneys, right?
So
off
wait.
She ain't gonna see it.
I got a
She ain't gonna see
the-
it.
for free too. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
So
She
I'm
bad.
asking, would you prefer being blind and still sticking it with this guy, staying with him, without no seeing
That's
nothing?
that's absolutely not what I'm
she
saying.
wasn't
I'm
just
saying
blind.
if it
No,
went,
I'm asking,
too.
would you prefer being blind and then, like, okay, yeah, I'm still with it?
Okay, so what if she stayed with him out of obligation? What's their quality of life gonna be like
We're
if they're
still
both
gonna
miserable
end up
together?
bad.
I'm bullying.
No, you ain't seen nothing. So hey, life still goes on. You blind?
She's not blind no more.
No,
after
I'm
that.
saying, what if she went blind? Though he knows that, hey, he matched. But he's like, I ain't giving
He should have kept her blind,
Wait,
and he would have kept the girl.
I got a question.
That's what I'm saying.
Until
Here,
she
I
got.
got a question for you. How you find out that he was fat? Like, I don't know how you got there.
Because
Like,
it said,
Oh, you didn't break down
the.
I mean,
and ugly.
I don't know about the fat and
He
ugly,
did have an
but
addiction, but
But-
he wasn't fat.
I don't know about me.
know what I'm saying?
No, this is how I.
We
This
do
is how
know.
I
I
got
need
it.
to know this.
Because I calculated the whole. When she woke up, she was complaining about his weight, his height. How he looked. So in my mind, all right, bro, he's fat,
sexual- the
ugly, and he just be at the
Yeah,
crib.
okay, okay.
He like to
Sexual,
stay in the house,
activity, too.
and she like to go outside. Bro, cute people don't stay in the house; they go outside.
That's not
So she
true
will-
all the time.
I'm not saying
I'm just joking.
we older now, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying in general, he just chills at the crib. So in my mind, I already put the math together. She's outside, he's inside. He want to keep her to do what he likes to do. Bro, she wanted them cute things. So
And
she going back out. I can see again.
And then like
I'm
complain
outside.
about his height too. Like dang, like
Come on, short fat.
Yeah, you know when ladies.
I
wait,
think, but I think if you blind, you can
That's
know if
so
somebody's
messed
short or
up.
something. You know what I mean? Like
You can tell from their hands. If
Yeah,
she's
like
short,
little
she
hands,
ain't looking
Gosh.
like yo size
That's
little.
not possible.
I
See,
can't.
so you know when ladies are in a relationship, right? When one spouse or partner wanna like, you know, what I mean, is it like be like, hey, I don't want you no more? They come up with different excuses. Hey, you this, you that. You know, first it wouldn't be an issue, but when they're ready to go, whatever you do, they don't care. It's never nice. It's never pleasant or wherever it is. So do you think, you know, what I mean, Wesley could heal out of this?
Nah, he dead. He already cried himself into an injured kidney. He out of here, brother.
Yeah, probably drank on it too.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dead ass.
Now he could, anybody could bounce back. you know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
could
though.
come back.
It
if
He
ain't
better
got out
give it to
his-
God.
He got to get out his own.
Hey.
real shit.
He the only one that can heal that. You turn water into wine, he'll get you a new kidney.
Yeah, you get right. It's
Hey,
possible.
if he could
It's
do it
slim.
for her, he could do it for you.
Hey, come on now. For real.
Somebody got a kidney out there.
He
man.
crying to her. He should be crying to God. God, listen, bro, I messed up. Help me get me a new thing, and I'll never do it
I'm
again,
gonna
brother.
quit the gym. I'm gonna quit gambling.
My
real.
bad.
I swear,
my
porn is
bad.
gone,
Out
Lord.
of here.
I will say that Wesley's friends mentioned to not get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his parents did have a cautious feeling, but his friends told him to not get involved.
Oh, so you're not
Come on,
listening
bro.
to
You didn't listen to your partners.
Hey, your partner's gonna steer you
Bro,
right.
over home.
Like, bro, come on, man. Like, if the
So,
homie sit me
He
down.
led Woman Haters Club.
Hear
Come
me
on
out.
now, brother.
They knew the tea.
He was desperate. He was desperate
gotta-
and insecure.
Do people think karma exists?
Yes.
Yeah.
He got his.
So
karma.
if karma exists on the part of the lady, right? What this guy did, and then I ditch him off.
I don't
She
think
won't
she's
get no
really
karma.
bad.
She probably getting cheated on by the millionaire.
That's fine.
He gonna cheat on her anyway.
Like, we know what it is.
You know
You know,
what I'm
it's
No, she shouldn't get no karma because she didn't do nothing wrong.
You sure? You sure about that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she
A
didn't do
sucker
nothing
is
wrong.
born
She was true to
every
herself.
day,
I
bro.
mean,
Look, she
And
was
she
true
found
to
a
who
sucker.
she was. She was true to who she was.
She found a sucker. She got a
She,
free
yes,
kidney.
she will only have bad karma if she purposely deceived him
Yeah.
to get the kidney, knowing that she was just gonna toss him like some garbage out the door. Then maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, she was super bad. She got her
She doesn't know this.
Because
Yeah,
listen.
Do
She
you
was
think
super
you and
bad.
Wesley have the same type right now?
No. But listen. If when she got her
get a kid,
eyesight back,
I need that.
she just got a millionaire. Bro, she gotta be super bad. And then Ugly Duckling over here gave you a kidney for free. You got your sight back, and now you got a millionaire. She's bad.
She's top
Definitely
tier.
I
bad.
like how he
Top
reads
tier.
between the lines.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's good. You just filling in all the stories.
Yeah, that's why we need you here.
This is a walk
You know what I'm saying?
So, do you think the lady cared enough for the man, knowing, hey, when I leave this man or broke his heart, you know what I mean, things might go bad.
Clearly not.
Women don't care
What
about
did
me
he
and
do to
brother.
make her proud?
That's
She
not
might have
always
like,
true.
I'm just getting back at her.
Wait,
She was saying
hold on.
stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that.
drop one. You said something, right?
It just depends. She could have messed with him at first, but he could have did stuff to like make her feel a certain type of way. If he was treating
like he
like,
owned her.
That
she
level
might
of
have messed with him a
sacrifice.
little bit. Like he's a nice person, but if you treating her like trash and controlling her because you're not used to being with something bad.
No, you know
Of course
what?
you
The
feel
lady
it.
said, the man said, right? Once he, you know, she get her side back, she was like, damn, you look ugly.
But there could be more to it. It could have been,
But
and
let's
we
be
don't know
for
how
real.
long.
Are you gonna continue to smash somebody you think is ugly? Are you gonna continue to do
Oh,
all
so you
these
keeping
things?
that kidney and go smash a different person?
I mean,
smack a different-
come
could
on.
be
Are
more
you
than
gonna stay
that,
with somebody
though.
you think is ugly and continue
Not
to
at
beat
all.
some shit?
Ah, wait.
Now you're cheating. Now you're treating both
me?
of y'all.
Yes.
And she ugly?
Yes.
Hold
12
on.
to 3.
See my eye.
Huh?
12 to 3.
Yo,
We got bags.
Davis, see my eye. I ain't gonna keep my kidney and go smash a different person.
I mean,
That's what you're trying to say.
just like she did.
Come on, bro. Come on.
But I mean,
you
be
keeping
for
my
real.
kidney and smashing a different man.
I mean,
come
what's
on.
She said, and then
Busting your kidney. That's
But I mean, be for real. What did you expect? What did you expect out of that?
got to.
Come on. You keeping his kidney.
It's not even about smashing somebody.
And you like,
Yeah.
oh my God, come on, that's not fair. Listen, could you imagine?
Yeah, you
Wait,
just-
You
know she
okay?
having
You
a
watch
bad-
porn every day.
Wait,
You
could
watch porn
imagine-
every day.
Yeah, he was cool. Could you imagine he's sitting down at home? Man, that girl is smashing this dude with my kidney.
Now let me watch some porn.
do you want her to drop it off to you before you go smash? She goes and smashes somebody
I
else.
ain't gonna.
Two girls and a guy.
He Willowing in his pain.
Hey,
man.
listen, my
That's
grandpa
better.
told me, those who surprise get surprised. He got surprised.
Lala,
Hello.
Dang.
On some hello.
Clock it.
Lala, let me hear from you. How would you feel? Listen, how would you feel, right? Sitting down at home at night thinking, man, you know what? My man or my partner is smashing a different person. What? He got my kidney.
Listen,
if you know
I've
what I
had
mean.
them thoughts, not about a kidney, but like I've had them thoughts before. It sucks. It does. But
Thinking that
you
your
are
dude was sleeping with
stupid.
somebody else?
You, huh?
Thinking your dude was sleeping with somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I mean, no, not my dude, but like
Just
you know,
in general.
it's like, dang, I just did all this for this motherfucker. Now he over here being some cheeks
With the same shoes she bought him.
Exactly.
Jeremy.
Boxers and everything. What
Grippy
the fuck?
socks.
But it's not
Like
that.
wool.
It's, I mean, you did all of that. with intentions of not getting something back in return. I give her my watch just because I want to give it to her, and then she runs off and we not cool no more. Am I supposed to chase her down the streets for my watch?
That's like a hurt you.
That's not even my watch no more. It's her watch. I gave it to her.
Like with the right intentions, it's like it's gonna hurt like on a deeper level, but it's like okay, it's a lesson learned. I can get over it.
It's like giving a homeless person your money, and now you're broke. Are you gonna go chase that homeless person back
Probably.
for your money? Shut
I'll
up.
go get my money. I'll go get my money.
Stop it.
Gonna split that.
do crazy stuff.
But I'm saying, like, morally speaking, is it right? No, it's not right. She should have. She should have asked who she was with. When what I'm seeing is like this woman is not morally correct. But
I don't see.
So what was she pretending? Wait, was she being a player, pretending to be like, hey?
we don't know. But we don't know.
Yeah,
we
so
don't
this
know.
all states like-
If I was being mentally abused, if you were trying to control me, telling me what I can and can't do, oh, you can't go do this, oh, you can't go do that, then no.
You'd
honestly,
be
I
dead
don't owe
if
you
it wasn't
shit.
for me.
Okay, so there's a saying,
That's
right?
manipulative. That's
There's
very
this saying,
manipulative.
Lala, answer me on this. There's this saying that hey, ugly guys do.
ugly things.
No, ugly guys or not good-looking guys do a lot to, you know what I mean, to please.
Overcompensate.
Yeah. So in that, do you think in this whole relationship, don't you think the girl might be like a player or kind of like a user to be like, hey, let me
They're
get.
both at fault, honestly.
I don't see her at fault at all.
I feel like she wasn't.
Well, she knew. She
wasn't
knows what
wrong, but she wasn't right.
Yeah,
Like, she
she
could have
knows
did
what
stuff
kind of
better,
dude
but
she
she
Okay,
goes
so
wasn't
for.
one at a
wrong.
time. One at a time. Let me get one at a time.
She knows what kind of dude she goes for. He knows what kind of dude he is. They both were in it for something, and
But there is no
I
one.
think she was wrong because how I think cause she knew the dude was little. She knew that ain't no way around that. I don't care. You could feel that. You know what I'm saying? So she wanted something.
That kidney.
You know what I mean?
She played him.
Listen.
She won. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
how was she
don't
wrong? The
know.
game worked and she got what she wanted and she was out of there.
And this was rushed too. Like I feel like if they would have slowed down and maybe got to know each other,
I need to know the time.
maybe because you clearly
It don't matter how long.
She reading between the lines too. Because
She
they
played
give
him.
a
She
timeline.
a lot
used the
happening in a
kidney as
short amount of
obligation.
time.
For all
She
we
was-
know, she stuck around for years and was miserable and
She was
finally took
gone
off.
when
Yeah.
she got her first eye open. I can see.
Okay, so check
I'm
this
leaving
out.
you, boss.
You said short? Oh no.
So happiness, right? Happiness is everything in this life, right? So she should, you know what I mean? She kind of like, you know what I mean, sacrifice her happiness to make him happy in this whole situation.
It's not happiness,
That's
it's her
not
life.
happiness.
Yeah, you can't.
If you're sacrificing
yeah.
your happiness and that for one person and that person's not reciprocating that for you, that's
They're
not
not
happiness.
even
So he
married
to
to
sacrifice
be
his
doing
kidney,
that.
and the lady is reciprocating it with another thing. So how
I'll give you a kidney doesn't mean we're both happy.
yeah. I sacrificed my kidney
Hey,
to
listen.
make you happy.
Listen, it's men right now taking care of kids and paying child support for kids that they don't even know ain't theirs.
and there's nothing wrong
And
with
the girl
kids.
ain't gonna say nothing.
Man,
So
women
what do you? It
wicked.
don't matter, bro. You gave me this.
Totally different. She's
Women are
fucked
wicked.
for that.
Shit. But and that's
It's
crazy.
every day, bro. They
Y'all
play.
wicked.
That's not the
Both
same.
ways.
Oh, here she go.
It goes both ways. You done gave her a baby and you didn't do
Okay,
it.
so one at a time, one at a time, one
You're
at a time, one
basically
at a
saying
time.
like you're pinning, she's pinning a baby and she knows it's not him. That's something completely different. She's got ulterior motives and she knows. Oh, this is not
But
like.
I'm
you know
saying
that's
he's
messed up.
paying full child support for a kid that he thinks is his for this long,
But she knows it's not his, right?
and she know it's not his.
That's what I'm saying. That's
different.
different. That's wrong.
I'm
Like,
just saying it's the same
It's
thing.
not the same
She
thing. This
tricked
is not a
him.
tomato
No, listen.
tomato.
She
No.
tricked him. Listen, she tricked him into getting a kid. Listen, okay, let me give you this. This is my
She
question.
didn't trick him.
This is my question.
Where
This is my
does it
question.
say? Stop filling in the
If
wrong.
I need a kidney,
Yeah.
if I need a kidney,
Yep.
and
Talk to me, brother.
anybody walk through this door that matches, I'm going to tell you anything you want to hear. Because
brother.
I need that kidney. Now, guess what? Now, if you bad when I wake up, we got something. But if you not, thank you for this kidney. I'm out of here.
Then she played him.
Oh, well.
In his story,
She did.
yes.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
his version of events, Yes.
So she's a player, huh?
Yes,
No.
she is.
Yeah,
In
Matt,
his
yeah.
version,
his version.
She
in his
bad.
version, she is.
Yes.
She just
Bad
like me.
females play
But
ugly
we don't
dudes
have
all
her
day.
version.
Okay, she woke up and he's manipulative. She can't go outside. She can't go to the store. She can't go on the trail.
He's short.
Or,
What he gonna
I
do?
have to do with what I just
Listen,
said?
I'm cute. I'm cute, so I
Attitude,
walk with a
right?
certain
Yeah.
way. You ain't telling me nothing. Bad females walk a certain way. This little bitty guy is not going to tell me nothing when I wake
Well,
up.
he did. Now what?
I'm out of here with the kidney. Thank
Okay
you.
then.
Off the
Thank you.
That's this. That's
And the humbies ran it like, bro, like, come on, don't. That's the
That's
bad.
why I don't feel bad for him. Yo, homie.
Everybody
yeah,
told
he
you.
You
was
go against your-
warned.
if you go against
he
the-
was
I
warned
agree.
in
Oh,
so
wait,
many
wait,
different
wait, tell
ways.
you.
Wait, hold on right there.
She
So
played him.
if he was your bro, like you know, what I mean, your brother, would you say you wouldn't feel bad or sorry for him?
Oh, yeah.
So if I told my homie or my brother, hey, don't do this, and you do it, and you reaping your consequences, oh, that's your
Right.
business. Now, I'm not going to say I don't have sympathy, but I'm also not going to coddle you because
Yeah.
That's a
you.
fact.
In the story, right? Okay, in the story,
'Cause you made
the
the
story
choice.
says the family, friends, you know, what I mean, encourage him like, hey, you might never know, give it a
I already
shot.
told
So
my
would
family
you
to do
feel
that.
sorry or bad in this whole situation?
if I was a family encouraging him to do that, I mean, what type of family you got that's telling you to give up a kidney
Man.
for somebody
Right.
you don't really know?
Man,
like,
you
that?
got
that
you
part.
really
Over
need
that,
one.
but-
I'm gonna
at a
tell you
time.
right now, if my son came to me and said his girlfriend needed a kidney, I'd be like, you best not. I made that.
That's my
I just don't feel like if anything like the friends maybe could be encouraging, but I just don't see my family just like, oh yeah, go give this person a
my
kidney.
friends.
And he wasn't even
You're
dating her
dragging.
before this stuff happened.
Yep.
He wasn't even dating her, so she didn't even see this dude
Yeah.
before it happened. And then she gets to see, like, damn, I got your kidney, bro. I'm gonna keep it anyway. But at the end of the day, listen. It ain't. You're not about to trap me with you
This sounds
because
like,
you gave me something.
This sounds like
Yeah.
one of them old men who want a younger woman and she runs off with his money and he's mad because she took the money. It sounds like.
Nah, no, that don't sound like
Yes,
that.
it does.
No, that don't.
Yes, it does. It's like the
No, that
same
don't.
thing.
'Cause that's
She
not-
got what she wanted.
It's a man who can't land a woman
That's
because of how
really
he
what
looks.
But she knew
and
exactly
He-
what she
he-
wanted.
Okay,
Yeah.
one at a time.
He tried to land her with an illness.
Uh-huh.
Bro, you're dumb for that.
He tried
in
to
the
land
first
her with
place.
some money.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically
That part.
like you're using what you have to keep a woman.
Oh, his end.
But
Okay,
it's
my
like
bad.
when a
Okay.
woman can see through
Okay.
that, it's like what you want us to play and act like we love you. You want to? Would you rather have real love or fake love?
Then the lady's not
Who just
real.
said that?
I'm playing.
No, then the lady's not real because hey.
But she is. And she got up and walked away from a situation.
So
that was
why
not
why
real.
wouldn't you say no in the first place? Because hey,
She's not morally. She's not wrong for saying no or for saying yes to a kidney that was offered to her.
morally, you think she's not wrong?
No,
You know
he,
you're not gonna stay with this
It
man,
was
so
her
why would
life,
you take her
and you
kidney?
have
He
Like-
offered a kidney.
I get to see it again?
I don't know. Was
Yeah.
it you that said it earlier? He went through all of the steps. He knew what was going to happen. He knew the repercussions of what could happen.
Yeah, they don't let you
Why
just
did
walk
you
in
go
and give
get
a
mad?
kidney.
Like
Women
you
find
offered
men
a
like
kidney.
Women find men like this every single day, bro.
I
It's
don't.
just not a him. It's a lot of them out here that will do dumb stuff for a look. I know I'm not supposed to be in public with this girl. She bad, but just some of her attention. How much do that
Probably gonna
cost?
be dying.
Let me get some of that, bro. It's suckers every day. He played the game. He gambles. He rolled the dice. Crapped out.
And he's
You
thir-
can't
and
cry
he's
over
30.
spilled milk, bro. You did that to
Yep.
yourself.
30, bro.
So
And
would you?
is she supposed to not want the kidney at the same time? Is she supposed to be dying?
She's supposed to say no.
Like, is she
Yeah,
supposed to
why
be
are
like,
you so
oh,
much
if
more
you
worried
wanna
about
give
him
it, like,
dying than
she
her?
does need it. At the
I'm
end
just
of the day.
asking. Hey, I gave you my kidney, and you don't want me no more.
No, you're over there like, but he's not. So was she. So was she.
You are allowed to be sad and you are allowed to be emotional
Hey,
and you are allowed to be,
hey.
but
Don't
all
give
of
me
that
the eyeball.
addictive personality
Don't give me
shit,
the
no.
I
keep
gave
that
you
shit
my
over there.
kidney. You don't want me.
Why you give me
back
your
my
kidney?
You needed it. Yeah,
Bye.
It's
I
not
gave
'cause you wanted to do it.
No, wait, I gave you, and you don't want me
Let's
no
be
more.
for real.
Like, hey, okay,
Yeah.
so
and all
so
of those decisions are from free will.
Everything is conditional. Everything is conditional. It may be unconditional, but let's be for real right now. Me and him, we're together. He's not gonna be with me if I'm not taking care of kids, cleaning houses, uplifting him. I'm not gonna be with him if he's not providing, if he's not doing this, if he's not doing that. whatever a woman or a man needs out of each other. Outside of that, yeah, it could get unconditional. I could unconditionally love you for everything that you're doing. But it seems like in this situation, all of that was conditional. He gave her a kidney because he thought
kidney
they
is
were
not
gonna
yours. Wait, the kidney is not yours.
The kidney ain't yours.
Yeah, it's mine.
No, it is though.
No,
It is,
that's
though.
not
No,
it's not yours. No, it's not yours. If you're living, then you come on. It like, hey, we in this building, right? And I'm living. This phone ain't mine. Just leave it there and go.
You
But
want me to
wanna
rip that
So
kidney
you
out of me and put it on the table?
Yeah,
Put it on the floor?
return it back. Return it back to the sender, the owner,
No.
the rightful owner of it.
He gave that kidney as a gift.
You
That is
can't.
her
You
kidney.
can. It was conditional.
But
you
you
gave
didn't
me
buy-
that
no.
kidney thinking
It
I
was
was
a
gonna
gift.
stay
It
with
was
your
a
ass.
gift. I could take it
Sit
any
with
day
your
I want.
Short, stubby ass. No.
She better figure out something though. Before
Yeah,
he
that's what
come
I'm
kill
saying.
her.
Yeah, if it's a gift, the person could take it any day he
So
or
it
she
wasn't.
want.
Hunt her down.
You don't take gifts back.
Yeah, you could. You didn't buy it.
you don't.
Hey, you're not gonna give me my kidney back? That's what you saying, Pamela? All right. This is my last phone call. So I am going to find her immediately.
Hey, John Wick.
Check her social media. What she doing on the weekend? I'm coming to get you.
Got a GPS on that bad boy.
Now you got no choice.
So would you invest? Okay, knowing relationships aren't promised that much, would you invest that deeply into your spouse or your partner or wherever it is? Because nothing is promised.
In these
If I'm
days or
married.
older days? Now? No. Older? See,
I think I'm a sucker.
I wish I would have took relationships more serious when I was in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because I didn't expect this kind of change. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is... Talking to a girl now is like, bye. You want to buy some content? You want to take me out to eat? You want to do the... It's a buy. But back in the day, bro, we can just chill outside at the green box, you know, where everybody hang out and be in love till the sun come up. But now it's just like, I couldn't see myself investing organs to feed me. These organs are my kids. Listen, I'm going to work this in the will. Nobody else. If they ain't going to my kids, throw them away. That's how I look at it.
What about you, Lante? Would you invest that level?
Depending on the situation, you know what I mean, circumstantial. If I love, like, it ain't nothing I wouldn't do, you know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The guy did it out of real love. You know what I mean? The guy did.
But it's love is it's a balance, you know what I mean? I don't love nothing, don't love me back, so that's not happening. So if it's like we locked in and you know, then hey, we'll figure it out, or we can find somebody else. You know what I mean? You know, a donor or something. I'll think about it. I won't be the first option. I'll say that. You know what I mean?
She probably could have tricked him too.
That's what I'm saying.
She probably could have got his
Laura,
kid.
let me hear from you, Laura.
Me talking about me. Hey man, it's
Got
Let me hear
it.
from you.
Hey, cool. I'm cool with it.
Fuck it with me.
She got a kidney for the transplant. Wait, she clogged it.
I don't love anybody that don't love me back. I feel like that's the opposite of how I'm taught to live. I feel, again, Jesus loved people who did not love him back, and that is my example. And I feel like if I was called to give an organ to someone that I knew could give nothing back to me in return, I would be that's between a rock and a hard place. But
What's
that
your
would
phone
be
number?
As a matter of fact, I am purposely not a donor because I've heard too many stories about, they're like, oh, look, they're a match. Let him die. We need that kidney.
Yes,
We need that lung.
Yeah, for a rich person.
For real.
telling
Hey, look at organs are like huge on the black market for real. I wasn't even joking
I
about
know
that.
about the black market.
Yeah, for real. Hey.
You can buy anything.
We think it
You can buy
happens just in
kids on
Mexico.
that, bro.
I'm telling you, it's happening right here in the
Y'all
U.S.
deep in it. I don't know black
You can
market.
buy kids on there.
Every
3 of
For
them right
real.
now for $16.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact,
what'd you say?
if you only want a kidney out of one, we'll just give you the two.
Facts.
16 is
Send it
crazy.
back.
Hey, they say it's laughing, but it's serious.
I feel like for now in this generation, best case scenario, if you just find two people, if I find somebody, like, we could just make a decision to, like, try. You feel me? I feel like we can build to love, because you can't necessarily find love these days. So I feel like it's more of like, if you really lock in with somebody, you're like, let's just if it works out, if it doesn't work out, let's just really try and like have that commitment, or at least have that honesty. Because everybody has demons too. Sometimes I'm a person with honesty. I'd rather take somebody ugly, so I know all of your demons.
Oh, so you was gonna take him?
I can figure out what I want
wait,
to
hold
accept
on.
and what I don't.
Wait. So you was gonna take him? His ugly ass. You was gonna take him.
I never said I was gonna take it. I'm saying I want to see people's deep. Like, don't hide yourself.
But
Like,
you just said you don't care taking an ugly person, so meaning you could have him.
No,
That's
she
right.
she'll take the good and the ugly
Yeah.
about a
Yes,
person.
yeah. The good
Not
part is
physical, not physical appearance.
You keep
But
taking it back
inside.
to Wesley.
Ugly people need love too, you guys.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I could be ugly to him. He could be ugly to her. Everybody's ugly to somebody. To a certain
And he
degree.
could be ugly, but guess what? If that one ugly motherfucker is like the truest and like realest, I'm the type of person like, hey, come on, like let's go.
They normally are though.
So
we
if
can work off
he
that.
wasn't
No,
a
work
real,
off
Straight
that.
rider.
okay, so if he wasn't a real ride, he wouldn't have given you his kidney.
No, you're
Why
keep trying
no?
to bring it back to Wesley.
Yeah.
And I think we already did. What are the additives? Ugly. He was an addict. Short, fat. You feel me? Manipulative, controlling.
Loved his hand.
Don't listen to nobody.
Until he bought her for a kidney. However long he had it, that's how much that kidney cost to her.
Okay, let me hear from you, Kelly.
What was the question again?
Yeah, would you invest deeply or that, level into your partner or whoever you are with?
I think I would have to be married and have a child with the what?
Oh no, I was listening.
I would have to have a child with the man too. I don't know. I could say no, but I feel like I'm really like a sucker.
All right, so,
So-
let me shoot you in the foot right there, right? You know, but you married. You married to this man. Hear me out, guys. You're married to this man. You're gonna give him your kidney or your heart or wherever, right? And then he'll be like, hey, I don't want you no more. What you gonna do about that?
Shit, get on him, Bob. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what I would do if I was to say like right now. If I was married right now and a guy asked me for my kidney, I would probably be like, no, I got a child. You're not finna take care of my child. So if I die, who gonna take care of my child? I mean, she got a dad, but
I got a reason I would though.
All right, Lala, let me hear from you.
Sure.
You change.
It depends on the level of commitment in the relationship, honestly.
yeah.
Because just because you're giving doesn't mean the other person is. And like I said, well, just like her, I got kids too, and no one else is going to take care of them but me. So I'm probably going to keep my kidney.
Okay, so I'll ask this, right? Don't you think Wesley was not looking at the brighter side of this whole situation that, hey, you know what, let me work on improving myself?
I think
Because-
it's quite obvious he wasn't looking at the brighter side.
I mean, you can't hold some. You can't have set an expectation for somebody and expect them to, it's not. You can't expect somebody to meet your level of expectation for them, or you can't expect them to get to that level of expectation for. You're looking into the future, and you got to take somebody for what they are right then and there. Whenever you're doing this whenever she's in a vulnerable state. You're talking to her in a vulnerable state. She's obviously not thinking right. She's on dialysis. She's on different types of medication. She can't see. Like it's not a right it's not a right or wrong in this situation.
And if he wanted to be her dream guy, he had time to work on all those
He
things.
had time
He
to work
still
on
wouldn't have
himself.
got there.
He might have though.
But he could have tried,
You
and that
could-
shows effort.
Somebody's personality traits can make an ugly man beautiful.
Exactly.
You could be the ugliest man in the world, but you could have a heart of gold. You could have amazing traits about you. You could be a lover, a provider. You could be intimately great. You could be protective. I could trust you with my life.
But
Like,
women
you-
don't want short dudes though. That's what y'all
I
say.
have been
That's
with a
not
man
true.
that's shorter
That's
than
what
me.
y'all say.
No, it's not.
6'6" and over. Y'all don't want him. He was short. He lost.
There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying, you're not looking at her for who she is.
He had a porn mindset, so he was looking at her from a pleasure mindset versus
Exactly.
the love that he had from
Exactly.
her was a pleasure mindset. Like, I visually see her in these videos I watch, so I'm willing to do A, B, and C just to hope that she stays with me when she's fixed. Even though I know She probably won't, but at least let me try. And that's what he did.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot put your level of expectation on another human being.
That's facts.
Like you
I agree with that.
you cannot do that. You're gonna get heartbroken and disappointed every single time.
I agree with that.
Okay,
Not
so
every time.
Yeah, okay,
But
so
most times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to bring in this,
Yeah.
right?
I forgive you. You forgive
I
me.
wanna, so hear me out, guys. Privacy in
Why you
relationships.
laugh though?
Hear me out. Privacy in relationships, right? Was he right to kind of like invade the girls, privacy by going through her phone to check, text messages and calls and all that?
No.
No.
Was he wrong for you? He wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. Or
Man,
no,
get outta here.
he's
He is
wrong for
wrong.
going through her stuff, but she's wrong for talking about him in the way that she was talking about, within the context that she was saying about him. You're never supposed to disrespect or talk down on your man to somebody else, regardless of the circumstances
do.
between you.
He went looking for a problem. If you
That's
look
what
at her
women
phone,
do.
you should
Wait,
know
check
you
the
gonna
group
find
text.
something.
Should that be privacy in relationship?
Yeah.
No. No.
How should that be?
No.
How?
I mean, I don't care if you look through my phone. I'll stand on what I say.
If you love me,
But
nothing should be private.
it shouldn't be private, but no, that's not true.
No,
If
that's
I'm talking to my
boundary.
friend,
No, you can have that.
there are boundaries though. If I'm talking to my friend or I'm talking to my mother about a situation that's between me and you, and I'm trying to find like balance.
Why
in
you ain't
it,
talking to
I'm
me
trying-
about it?
Because sometimes you need somebody on the outside
That's
that can
where we went
understand
wrong.
both point of views. But that's also depending on the type of people that your woman is around. If your woman is around hoes and girls that just
Yeah.
want to be outside and do this and do that and looking for the next person to pay their bills, then you probably shouldn't be with that type of woman. You should be with a woman that's surrounded by holistic people that know from right from wrong, people who are morally grounded.
But if we love each other, like really,
Then you love the hoe in
genuinely,
her.
there should be no reason that you can't come and talk to me about. If you can talk to your mama and daddy about something, if you can talk to God about it, you should be able to talk to me as well, because we
That's
supposed
true.
to be like,
no, that's true. I'm not
locked in.
arguing that, but what I'm arguing is that sometimes we need to go somebody outside of the situation to get a different perspective on the situation. And I just did this actually. I had to go talk to my mom and I had to go talk to one of my friends about a situation I was going through because I could not see the other side clearly. I was me, my feelings. But as soon as I got this other perspective on how this other person may feel about how I was treating a situation or how I was acting or how I was moving, okay, it makes more sense. I understand why they're mad. I understand why they're upset. I can now come to them and talk to them with a clear head.
can I ask you a question?
No,
I'm
I'm just
gonna ask-
kidding.
Was the dude saying the same thing the person that gave you that information
No,
was
it
saying?
wasn't about it. It was.
I mean,
about
just
a
in
dude,
general,
but
whatever it was about, could you get that? Was it coming from them as well?
Sometimes, if say me and her are talking straight on, and it's just like I'm being defensive, she's being defensive. You can't get anywhere in this type of conversation.
Are you in your 20s?
I'm 25.
Okay, okay.
So,
It's just
I'll
a little
ask this,
bit,
right?
and it's not really an age thing. It's as we get older, conversations land a lot different because we've been through so much confrontation from the 20s to the 30s and now 40s and going on. We're starting to understand our boundaries of conversation. So if we're having a conversation and it's not landing, something is wrong with self. Because I have to step back. People get too personal in conversations and put themselves in that place. And I'm not talking about you generally, but once you make it about you, the conversation is pretty much dead.
It is. That's
Yeah.
but that's exactly the point I'm talking about. Sometimes and I know I do that though. In conversations like that, I do take everything that they're saying personally, and I have to step back. Sometimes I need another point of view and another perspective to understand where I'm going wrong. Sometimes I can't find that myself. If that's something I'm going through with my man and I'm trying to find a solution, I'm trying to understand the other perspective, you shouldn't be mad about that. But you should also be able to trust the fact that I'm not in my phone talking down on you. I'm not in my phone trying to do whatever.
But you don't have to be on the phone talking bad. If I look in your phone and you ain't talking bad, but all these friends, they're talking down on me for a reason.
I would never be I don't if
So
if
I'm
the
gonna take
relationship
what
is
they
serious,
said personal,
yes,
like you said it.
you should
That's what I'm
but
talking about.
you should never. I personally.
They was dogging him in that text thread. Winston, what's his name?
That's why I said
They
he
was
has
dogging
every
him.
right. He has every right to be upset.
Sure.
I would never. I don't think I could be friends with people who didn't respect the person that I was with. If I'm not talking down on him, why are you talking down on him?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, their relationship and their situation was already different. She was already gone at that point. She already knew she didn't like him. She already knew she had a problem with his weight, with his height, the differences between them. Did she ever? Okay, they never specified this in the thing. Did she know about the porn addiction and the gambling? Because he said he said that he never told her.
Yeah, she didn't know.
I don't think she know.
So
Yeah, he never told the porn addiction.
okay, so
Yeah, he done, man.
So,
He done.
yeah, okay. So hear me out on it. Do you think there should be privacy in your relationships?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. There's boundaries. In my opinion, I don't go through nobody's phone. Don't go through mine. You look for anything, you gonna find. You know what I'm saying? And if you just have, I need to use it. I don't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no issue. But if you looking, searching for things, you gonna.
So how would you even know that the person you are with is a real one?
I go through different methods. You know, I went to college psychology. I just ask good questions. You know what I'm saying? And then you look at the people around the individual. You don't just look at the person. Take a village to raise a child, and it take a village to support a marriage. So you look at the friends, the family, the people around it. So I do my due diligence. If anything has to come to light, it will come to me. Everything that comes to dark will come to light. That's been universal law. So I ain't got to search for shit.
Mine more of a program thing. I mean, that person has to fit your program and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really not can tell if they real. If they don't move the way I move, I already know this is not real. So I'm not gonna keep on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and I will add to that. No, I probably couldn't go off for anybody if I did. Everybody got different ways of finding their love or whatever their definition of love. So whatever way you find to skin the cat, that's cool. But me, I find success in mine, and that's what it is.
So, Mr. Davis, you're saying no privacy in relationship, like going to phones
if I feel okay, I feel like if I didn't stop and slow down for you, and I could keep doing what I've been doing normally, I don't feel like we should have to have just even. I don't go through girls' phones, but if you want to go through mine, that's fine. If you want to go through my socials, that's fine. Just to make you feel more secure, I'm fine with that. So, as the table turn, if we end up having a kid, and if I ask for a DNA test, it shouldn't be a problem because it's making me feel more secure. I could trust you all day, but if I'm the only one trusting in this situation, then something is off. So, privacy, listen, I don't need it. Whatever you want to know, let's go ahead and rock with it, because I don't want you walking around. I'm from Tulsa. I don't want you to walk around here looking stupid. So if you need to know for yourself, go ahead and find out. But I'm not going through yours, because it's easy to tell if a woman is cheating.
Okay. Laura,
1,000%.
would you go to your man's phone?
Hell yeah.
I'm to the point of my life where I would rather be alone than be with someone that I feel like I need to go through their phone.
That's
and
right.
I stand on that, and I live that. So no, but have I? Yeah. And did I catch it every time? Every time. And so but I could say for like a friend's relationship, it's not just social media. Sometimes it's banking. Like whatever your trauma is, I'm with him. It's like if this is gonna make you feel better, if I genuinely care about you, and you genuinely care about me, and this is a trauma and a trigger for you, and I want this to not be an issue for you, I'm gonna give you access in this particular area. Not everything. There has to be boundaries. Like we're all individual people, we're allowed to have conversations that don't include like your significant other, but I respect someone who genuinely cares about what you've been through, but sometimes you also have to have a boundary. Like, absolutely not. Like, this is my personal boundary. This is my lane, and they need to respect that. because we are individuals. So it's a fine line. It goes by individuals. Like he said, if you moving with me, you moving with me. If you're not, it's not gonna work. Mm-hmm. So if somebody's in your lane, in yours on your speed, like going that, it should work out. If you're constantly fighting, if you always feel the need to look, you're in the wrong relationship.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
And once the communication stops in a relationship, that's where all the fighting come in. So it's just like, it seems like every day we need to sit down at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Every day.
I'm just saying till we comfortable, because
relationship?
I just came from this side of work. You just came from that side of work. Let's go on and sit down and unleash right now, so we not deflecting our attitudes. Babe, listen, this is what happened at work. This motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Instead of walking around with an attitude and she's trying to figure it out and you're not letting her know what's going on, so she gonna take it as, damn, did I do something? So once conversation gone, bro, it's pretty much over. That's what we're arguing because we're trying to figure out what the hell is going on versus communication, and that's where we lost right now in this culture.
All right, so let me hear from you.
I agree with her 1,000%. I'm huge on boundaries. I'm not the typical female. I don't need to be up under my man 24/7. So I need the time alone so I can refill myself, so I can be there for whatever.
So you're gonna allow your man to go to your phone?
If you want to do that, do that.
And are you gonna go to his phone?
If I feel like I gotta go through your phone, though, you can kick rocks. Because, like, now you're stressing out and now you're affecting my mental, and that's not what the point of, like, our partnership is for. Because if I don't feel safe or secure, either we can sit down and talk about it, but again, if it's going towards I feel like I have to do, you're making me feel that way for a reason, whether it's your fault or I could be insecure. If I feel insecure enough that I gotta go through your phone, I gotta fix myself before I really just put myself into a relationship, because otherwise it's pointless.
Okay.
It's pointless.
Lala, let me hear from you.
If I feel like I have to go through my man's phone, that trust is not there, and I need to figure out why.
Okay. All right, so I'll go around the table again. You know what? Your last advice for Wesley, what would you advise Wesley, starting from you, Mr. Davis?
As far as advice,
yep.
After
this whole situation he found himself.
I just want to say Wesley was a good guy. He lived a good life. You know what I'm saying? He loved his porn and he loved his gambling, and he got out of here just how he was living. So, R.I.P. to Wesley.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I say.
For real?
Yeah, definitely.
So, all right, you know what? We're going to go to the funeral, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. She'll be there too with his kidney.
All right, Elijah, let me hear from you.
I would advise to have a deep conversation with your creator. Pray. Second, I would say what are you doing? Drinking water, eat more healthy, clean up your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then on the next, because I believe you have faith, you're gonna figure it out. On the next, just lock in and don't give nothing you can't. Invest. Don't give nothing you're not willing to lose.
Okay.
But it's not no next, right? Wesley died, right?
We don't know.
I thought he said he was dying.
Yeah, he's
okay.
doing shit.
Okay.
He was dying and she found it.
Yeah, he died. He getting up out of here.
Pray up, bro.
Wait, it's not another kidney in the world for him to try to go through?
Not that quick.
Maybe.
He
Who
ugly.
knows? All right, so I'm sorry.
Look, there's a car accident every day.
You're
Okay,
right.
you
Yeah,
never
but
know.
she was a rare match. That's why she had a problem finding one. So that means he's a rare match too.
Oh, positive.
All right, so Laura, let's hear from you.
I'm just gonna say a prayer for West. Poor West.
Oh, you saying
know
a
what I'm
prayer
saying?
for him?
Yeah, poor guy.
Laura, yeah, you were talking about Jesus over there. Yeah, so would you kind of like donate your kidney to Wesley?
I'm not a match.
How do you know? I know you a match. I know.
Yeah, you a match.
I know. You know.
You are
Yeah,
a match.
yeah.
I don't
You
know.
the preacher lady
You
here.
a match.
Yeah, you a match.
Yeah. What if she was pregnant? All right, I'm pregnant.
All right.
I feel like Wesley, silver lining, you could be thankful for the clarity. Use it as a learning lesson. That I don't
Wait,
feel like
thanks
you
for what the lady did to him. Come on, bro. Come
okay, if you want to make a dumb decision once, it's your business.
Come on.
But at least learn from that dumb decision so you don't make it twice. Because maybe he was missing something that I seen the red flags that clearly he couldn't see. So if you could take anything from this lesson, hey, maybe you colorblind. Maybe you need to look from a different lens so you can see those red flags, and then this wouldn't even be a situation, and you would have both kidneys.
Need to write a book. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
All right. Kaylin, let me hear from you.
Pocket.
I probably tell him do better. I talk to God about it.
How?
Stop
Should she
drinking.
pick his phone and then dial? What's God's
He
number?
about to talk to God soon.
Is it 911 or 918?
Just like this. Don't even gotta dial it. I don't know. He should probably stop drinking. I would tell him stop drinking. I would tell him.
She should have broken his
I
heart.
would tell him find a
Broken his
lawyer.
heart.
I would tell him.
And his birthday. Come on.
I
Come
would-
on.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
a
would-
little low blow.
I would tell him get him a cake and do better this year. I would tell him clean it up, find a therapist, psychiatrist, make peace with the fact that he might die. I don't.
Okay.
There's nothing really to do.
Lala, let me hear from you.
He just needs to work on himself because that's all he's got left at this point.
Donate the rest of his.
Yeah.
That liver gone.
Yeah.
That liver gone.
Oh yeah, that
Register as a donor.
Shit, his heart gone now too though. He's heartless as shit.
He drank
Swallowed it all up, bro.
Okay, all right, fellas. You know what? Wesley, I'm going to say this to you, right? I'm going to be your lawyer. I'm going to represent you in court, and we're going to win this. I got you. Listen.
Yeah,
Forget everything they said, right? I got you.
You got a
Yeah.
kidney for him?
Yeah. We have the preacher lady here. She gonna donate one kidney to you. So
And Team Wesley.
yeah, I got you, Leslie.
I'll go door to door trying to find you a match. How about that?
All right, fellas. Thanks for having you, staying through the show, this episode. And don't forget to go like, follow, share, subscribe to our social media handles, K84 Podcast. And always I got to say this. Don't give up. So keep on pushing.
Your
Don't
kid,
give up your kidney.
Say it right, bro.
Thank you.
I'll be your host, Kenna the Greatest. See you same time.